This leadership conference is going to be not only the best one that you've ever had, but probably the best one put on by any company in this industry.
Belief in your capabilities, belief in your leadership will trump simple talent every single day. Talent without passion is fleeting. You're leaders. We have to lead. That's what we're called to do.
When you're talking about scaling your business, reducing friction and compressing time, you have to go in with a positive mindset.
I think a lot of it is a chemistry. I think a lot of it has to do with our culture. You know, you hear me say it all the time. We are a earned culture over time. We got over 20 years.
We're not going to just sit here and say, hey, our model's our model, man, just keep selling what we got. Right? We will continue to evolve and we'll continue to adjust within reason.
We continuously try to be there for you. Those are those training sessions that typically last an hour to 2 hours. Not because you want an hour to 2 hours, but because we get on, we start talking through it, you start asking questions, and you need that time, so we dedicate that time to you.
There's lots of different ways, lots of levers that we can pull for you to increase your revenue. One, generating new business, referrals, repeat business, and converting the leads you already have, getting your prospects to application stage, and getting more of your applications to fundings.
We seriously care about your success. We want to see you guys be successful. We're happy that you make 7 figures. Nothing better. I've heard of companies that, you know what, once managers start making this much money, they cut their comp. We don't want to do that. Why don't you make more?
I think it just comes down to is the immediate leadership, you in this room, are you providing value to your originators that they want to stay with you because they believe in you, helping them create more business.
Be a servant leader and make sure that you're always available and that your team wants to come to you. I think that's a very important lesson. Your team should want to come to you as opposed to going anyplace else. You should be their first stop. Successful people are willing to do things they hate, or at least in their head they hate, until they become in love with it.
Every single person on your team is out there shaping the way that people think about PRMG, the experiences that they have. So you want to make sure that your teammates feel not just supported and enabled, but also they've got a little bit of guardrails of what to say and not say, right?
What's something that you can go back to your community and say, this is the company I work for, and I'm a super fan of PRMG because this is their mission.
As a lender, as a mortgage industry, this is the great reset. What do you mean by that, Tony, when the great reset? Real simple. Everything's back to ground zero. Every company, every originator, every lender, due to the recent trifactor of rates, trifactor of real estate marketplaces, and then most importantly, the consumer.
Recruiting is everything in this game. It's everything. This is your company. This company should matter to you as much as it does to Paul.
You're gonna learn new things. Everything new, it's hard until it's easy. It's about repetitions.
People ask me, when is the best time to start recruiting? Is it the winter when things slow down a little bit? Eric, it's not the spring. It's not the spring, it's the spring market. Everybody's super busy in the spring. Excuses, excuses, excuses. The answer is yesterday. That was the best time to recruit. But a bullet doesn't build trust. You know what builds trust? A validating story. You know who the walking validating story is? You. You.
Reality is, it is tough. We are a compassionate organization that has empathy for what you do. And the reason why is because we're all former originators. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna sit around and feel sorry for ourselves? Or are we gonna identify that this market represents an opportunity? you're going to look at a chronological graph of time of PRMG from 2001 when we were founded to where we are today, the greatest increases, the steepest increases happened when? We've survived 4 market upheavals. There is an incredible opportunity around the corner. For every decline in a market, there will be a big opportunity. And it's not just for PRMG. It's for each one of you out there.